Hello there, and welcome to the second episode of the Purgatory single-player campaign in Arma 3. This user-created campaign is quite awesome in my opinion, and today we are playing the third mission. In the previous episode I have shown you the first two missions. The first mission is really just an introduction to the campaign, the setting and the characters, and in the second mission we had to fight for some villages against the Chedaki that have taken them over. And well, they have also done unspeakable things to the civilian populations of those villages. But we have found some documents pinpointing some of their positions, and today we are gonna raid those positions. So, if you have not watched the previous episode, I suggest you do so, because it was quite awesome. And now, let's go to the briefing, so that I can tell you in detail what today's mission is about. Okay, let's take a look at the briefing for this mission. Back at base, Sunday, October the 12th. The sun was setting over the base in Novi Sobor. The air was cold, and the sky was covered in heavy clouds. Kucherov was sitting on a log cleaning some mud from his boots when Yeremenko came back from patrol. He takes a seat next to Kucherov and places his rifle between his feet. He looks tired. "Rough patrol?" Kucherov asked. "Something like that," he said as he fished for a cigarette in his pocket. "How was your day?" he mumbled while trying to light a cigarette. "Well, the men have seen action, which is good." Then he added, "But then we found a mass grave." Yeremenko took a drag from his cigarette. "So I've heard. The Chedaki, they had rounded up all the people in Kamirna or Kumirna, I don't know what the fuck it was, and killed them all." Kucherov's eyes were still fixed forward. "Shit," Yeremenko added, and then patted Kucherov on the shoulders. They were both too tired to speak. The captain appeared, blocking the last string of the orange light from the sun on Kucherov's face. "Kucherov, briefing in 10 minutes. Battalion wants to do something about those documents you found." Briefing for the 4th Company, 1st Platoon. The intelligence we found in Shakovka, which is down here, contained the location of an enemy observation post here and 2 small camps here and here. The 2 latter objectives will be codenamed Alpha and Zenith. The Chedaki are using the 2 camps as assembly areas from which they are conducting many of their attacks against the Novi Sobor garrison. Both the platoon's medic and marksman will be attached for this patrol. Mission. Your objective is to raid 3 enemy positions in the area of operations. The purpose of the patrol is to recover any valuable information, maps, and destroy any weapons found at the locations. Patrol will be conducted on foot at 0600 hours, just before first light, to avoid detection. Once all objectives are completed, you'll return to friendly lines no later than 0900 hours. So we are advised to bring some explosives on this patrol. We have our objectives here. First we have whatever this is, raid an observation post. Then clear Alpha and clear Zenith. Support. There will be no artillery or air support. The purpose of this patrol is to gather intelligence. We can customize our loadouts a little bit. I'll do that later. And well, we have some notes in the Kumirna massacre. Kumirna being... oh, where was it? Down here. Yesterday, the Chernarus army and the local authorities asked the people in the nearby villages to help identify the victims of the Kumirna massacre. The Chernarus president pleads to the international community that what the Chedaki are doing is starting to look like an ethnic cleansing of the land they claimed. The Chedaki spokesperson has denied their involvement in the massacre, blaming the Chernarus authorities for staging the massacre for reactions from the international community. it is clear the international community is hesitant to get too involved. As the situation is getting out of hand, Russia has offered to send a peacekeeping force to the region, but the Chernorussian government responded that any Russian forces coming to Chernarus would do so as invaders. More and more bodies are expected to be discovered as the Chernorussian army is taking back land that was occupied by the Chedaki. And in the picture we see locals identifying lost family members at the mass grave in Komirna. So, yeah, let's go through our tasks once more. Okay, wait an observation post here up on Altar Mountain. According to the documents we found, the Chedaki are using a house on Altar Hill to observe our movements in the area. Search the house. Clear Alpha. The Chedaki have a small camp near the hideout overlooking the road to Severograd. Clear it and search for any valuable documents or weapons. And then finally, clear Zenit. Clear the militia camp and search for any valuable intel or weapons. So, I'll adjust loadouts a little bit, make sure that we have enough explosives with us, and then we are going to go straight into the mission. I'll meet you at our rally point down here. October 12th. Pioneer 1 have crossed friendly lines and have just reached their first waypoint, 1 kilometer south of their first objective. And here we are. It's early in the morning. The sun has just gone up. It's foggy. And we are here in these woods, prepared to go up there and raid this observation post. I think... how do I approach this? I think what I'll try to do is maybe to split my guys, attack this place from multiple directions, make sure nobody can escape, and make sure that we take everybody down as fast as we can. So I am gonna split up my force. I am gonna do the following: 3, 5, and 7. You guys are Team Red. 2 and 6. You guys are Team Green. 4 and 8, they are staying with me, because 4 is my machine gunner and 8 is the medic. Yeah, they are staying with me. Actually, I do have a marksman with me as well. That's number 7. Okay, I'll keep him with me as well. That's gonna reduce both of the other teams to just 2 members, but that's fine.
7. Белая команда.
I have 3 guys with me. We are the more or less the support force, and then we have 2 two-man teams that I can use to send them somewhere else. Let's go up to this little wooded area here ahead of us, and then I think I'll split off one team in this direction, another team in this direction. I'll maneuver them around into a position from where they can see the target house, the target building, and well, I'll get them into a nice position so that we can fight the enemies here from more or less all sides if possible. So that's gonna take some time. I think we'll skip ahead to a point where I'm in position. We are basically in position to kick things off. I've positioned the machine gunner and the sniper to the south of the house. They have eyes on a 2-man patrol that is circling the area. 3 and 5, they are to the north of the house. Their main purpose is basically to make sure that nobody can escape that way. And myself, together with 2 and who's that? 6 and 10, I'm here in these woods. We will be basically the close assault element that's going in on the house. As soon as I order my guys to open fire, the 2-man patrol should be dropped. I don't think my machine gun and my marksman will have any trouble with that. They can cover the house too. And we'll just rush in and take out anything that's left here. That's basically the plan. Will that work? Well, we will see. I'll try to get a bit closer. We can see the house up there. You see its roof. So we are quite close. And when we rush the house, we will be able to do so very fast. Now I'll just wait for the patrol to come in front of the guns of my machine gun and my marksman again. When I know that they're on this side, I'll order these two to get closer to the house. And that's when we'll also commence the attack, as soon as they turn here to go that way, as soon as they are no longer looking directly at my machine gun and my marksman. That's gonna be our signal. Okay, they're walking back towards the house. I think I can order these two to go ahead and do things right now. They can start to move closer. They can start to get closer. Nice. Okay. If they follow their pattern, they should soon turn up over here, where my machine gun and my marksman can see them again. Oh, these two are getting awfully close to the house. I hope they are not seen by anybody inside. They are of course prone, but still that's a tense situation. It seems to be alright though. There they are. Okay, you guys who are with me, let's get prepared for this show to kick off. Everybody, be ready. I'll just wait for them to turn. Boy, they are close. That's why I have to wait for them to turn. To make sure that they first have to turn around before they can start engaging. Let's go.
2, 6, 8. Огонь по своему усмотрению. 3, 4, 5, 7. Огонь по своему усмотрению. Уже выдвигаюсь.
Let's go. They have dropped those two.
Никак нет. Цель уничтожена. Цель уничтожена.
We're at the house. My guys are following me. Nothing yet.
Солдат.
Let me smash the window. Grenade in. Storm the place.
Потеряю человека.
He's down. How did the grenade not get him? Looks like we have cleared it out. Yeah, second entrance here. We got it. Guys with me, secure the area around me while I take a look here inside. What did we have here? Oh look, these guys had silencers, that's interesting. Enemy scouts. This one, he was even wearing one of our uniforms. Sneaky. Anything interesting? I'll take a grenade, because I expended one, why not? I'll take another one. And now let's search the place. There are some documents here.
Let's see. Looks like they've been observing our position for quite some time. Poker, this is Pioneer. We found some documents with detailed notes of our positions. Over.
Copy that, Pioneer. Make sure to get those documents back to base. Did you find anything else? Over.
There's also a group of houses marked on the map. Not far from Objective Zenit, Could be something. Over.
Copy that, Pioneer. I want you to go there and search these houses. We might get lucky. Poke around.
This is worrying.
Don't have space for one more magazine. I'll take the pistol, why not?
All
Okay.
right, everyone, move out. We have more ground to cover this morning.
Yeah, we do. So, we have cleared out the observation post. Next up is Camp Alpha up here. Then we are going to Zenith, and we have also received a new objective to search for intel in this little hamlet here. The intel we found at the OP have a group of houses marked. Search these houses for any intel. We'll do that. That was a really beautifully executed attack on this area, on this building. They didn't see what was coming at them, and it just hit them super fast. Everybody,
Отступай! Все ясно? Делать как я! Быть начеку!
form up again. We'll move out. It's always funny when you tell everybody to form up again and suddenly you didn't see a single one of them a few moments ago and suddenly there are guys everywhere. That's really funny. There come my marksman and my machine gunner. Good job, you two. Okay, I'll go to Alpha. I think I'll follow this road here basically. This little tree line. We'll get into these woods. And then I'll go through these woods and attack the camp from the southwest here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll try to do. Okay, that of course is gonna take some time. So, let me skip ahead a little bit, so that you don't have to watch me walk through all these woods. See you in a few moments. A small update for you. I didn't really get very far. The house is up there, basically. There's the woods that we came out of. But I have eyes on the enemy camp over here. I'm currently up here at this corner. We can see them over there on the other side. And I also saw an infantry patrol of 2 guys. There they are. They are walking around. There are some people standing around. So I think what I'll do... Yeah, there's more of them. I think what I'll do is I will leave my machine gunner and my marksman up here in this tree line so that they can cover us when we do attack that area. But I think I might pull back with my own guys and try to move around, something like that, because yeah, I just don't want to attack across the open here. So it was 4 and 7. You guys will go prone. Go here. And I'll have my marksman go somewhere else. Everybody else... What is my best course of action here? Going up that hill doesn't seem too smart. I think with the others I'll continue that way. But we'll stay a bit low. Yeah, machine gunner should have a good position here. Okay, in addition to him, I will set up my marksman. Oh, here... Okay, here we have cover from these trees. So I'll set up the marksman in these bushes here, probably. This is a good spot. You go over there. He's on his way. Okay, everybody else apart from you two. We will be moving out. So not you and not you, everybody else.
2, 3, 5, 6, 8. Гляди в оба.
Let's keep going.
2, 3, 5, 6, 8. Отступай.
We'll keep moving down this road. and try to get into the woods on the other side there without being spotted by those enemies. So let's skip ahead to that. Okay, we have eyes on some enemies. And on the camp up there. Okay, I see somebody standing just there. And he's now moving. Okay, he seems to be randomly walking around. I'll get my guys up on a line. And we'll keep moving a bit closer. Yeah, we are spotting that one guy. Okay. He keeps walking around up there. Let's move closer. There's somebody. Or is there? There's somebody. Yeah. That's the guy walking around. And another guy there. I don't know how many enemies we can expect. There's another one.
Противник, вижу вражеского стрелка. 200 метров впереди.
I think I'll be glad that I have my machine gun and my marksman in a good position to cover our approach here. Give us a little bit of aid. I don't think I'll be able to get much closer before I'm spotted. So maybe it would be a good choice to simply initiate here. And then deal with anything that comes after that. So maybe that's what we do. I'll take that guy. Everybody else will open up at the same time, basically. Let me tell my guys to be ready for contact. And let's go. How did I miss that guy? Okay, he's down. We downed a few of them. Everybody else seems to have gone to ground. I saw movement there. Need to reload. I think we'll try to move closer now. Come on, guys. Follow. But let's put some covering fire downrange. Keep moving. I just heard the sniper rifle going off. It's good to know that we are getting support. Keep moving. Left side. I don't see him. Over there. He has gone into hiding. There's one. He's down. No idea where he came from. There's still a few of them left. We are taking them out one by one. And it's going good so far. So far we have not taken any losses and we are picking them off. Seems like we have enemies up there in those trees, which is not surprising. Let's keep getting a little bit closer to them. Once we are in grenade range, we'll have them down in no time.
Прикрой меня! Иди, я прикрою!
I hear a voice up there. Where is that guy? I think he's basically up here. Got him.
Никак! Нет! Что?
It has... Suddenly it's very
Иди, я
quiet.
прикрою! Вперед!
Do we trust this? No, we do not.
Хорошо! Пошли!
We'll still move carefully.
Иди! Прикрой меня!
No losses on my side. That's good. That's very good.
Иди, я прикрою!
Let's keep moving closer.
Прикрой меня! Двигайся! Вперед!
My guys, they are following. They're bounding from tree to tree.
Прикрываю! Иди!
Okay, covering. Good. I'm covering.
Уже выдвигаюсь! Хорошо!
Bounding
Пошли!
forwards like this is quite nice, but I think I'll toss a grenade over there. No, just for security.
Уже выдвигаюсь! Прикрываю! Иди!
But I think we got them all.
Стрелок!
Yeah, no we didn't.
75 метров вперед!
Now we do.
Мы потеряли человека!
No, there's still one more, I think.
Солдат! 75 метров! Вперед!
There was one behind the sandbag. I think he's still alive. Need to watch for my side here. There's somebody over there. Got him. Oh boy. A few of them have been hiding. But I think we got them now. Wow, 4-7. How are you?
7. Доложить. Прием.
Квадрат 0, 8, 0, 0, 9, 5. Никак нет. Квадрат 0, 8, 0, 0, 9, 5.
2, 3, 5, 6.
Okay, 4 and 7 are alright. I'll now make sure that the area is really clear. No more surprises, please. But I think we got it now. We got them all. Oh boy. I am very glad that we didn't lose anybody here in this fight. This could have gone much differently. Let's see what we have here. There are some documents.
Let's see.
Let's see what we find.
Just some inventory list for the camp. Nothing useful.
Damn it.
Pioneer to Poker. Objective Alpha secured. No sign of any intel. Over.
Copy that, Pioneer. Proceed to the next objective. Poker out.
Shame. What is this? I'll take a grenade or two. Sure. You can't have too many grenades.
Прикрой меня!
Another guy down. Okay. 4-7.
4, 7. Верни строй.
We join us here.
7. Делать как я.
Доложить позицию.
Oh, look at that. A launcher. Do I take that? An RPG. Will that be useful? Well, it might. Let's take it. How heavy am I with that? 22. Okay, that's fine. It's not too heavy. We'll take that. It might be useful later on. And I am running a little bit low on ammunition. I'll have to be careful with that. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, let's form up with our two guys that are arriving from over there. And once they are here with us, I will be moving through these woods, basically through here, I think, up to here, and from here we'll cross over and attack Camp Zenit. That's a long walk. That's a very long walk. I think I'll get to it, and we'll resume the video once I'm closer to Zenith. We are getting close to the enemy camp. They are, well, not far from us, 300 to 400 meters in front of us somewhere. I don't think that this time we'll have the opportunity for any kind of fancy attack. We might just have to go in, form up in a line and just go at them and clear them out like that. Or I could split off a few guys to try to get on their flank and advance that way. But so far I have not spotted anything.
Двигаться скрытно.
Let's tell my men to be silent, or as silent as they can, while we keep moving ahead, because so far I didn't see anything, but that also might just be because the undergrowth here is quite thick and sightlines are very restricted. So we might just stumble upon the camp, basically. We don't know its exact location. It's probably somewhere in front of us. That's all that I know. I'm making sure to check my sides though. Don't want to be flanked myself by somebody. If I can avoid it. But so far so good. I see smoke. I see smoke rising right there. Through the trees. Okay, let's maybe go a little bit left. And see if we can get a better view on that smoke. But the trees, man. Okay, I see something down there. Yeah, there's a fire. There they are. If I bring a few guys to here, could work. Or it might end in complete disaster. Maybe we are just better off to attack together, like this, like we are. Let's try to get a little bit closer first. Ideally, I want to have eyes on whatever it is down there. Yeah, we are quite close. Let me observe the area. Enemy.
Противник, неизвестный противник. 200 метров впереди.
I see sandbags, I think. So we know there are a few enemies walking around. And I can't see what's on the left. That's a little bit concerning. There is certainly a guy walking down there. There's another one. You see somebody holding a rifle right there. Okay. No problem. If I move guys on the left. Yeah, it could work. Let me move teams green and red up there, and then I'll move them over here. They're moving out. My guys are with me. Let's wait a little bit for these guys to get on the flank. And then we'll try to creep a bit closer. That's gonna take a little bit of time, so let's wait for a moment.
Противник, вражеский солдат, 200 метров впереди. 3, 5, 2, 6. Пригнись.
Готов открыть огонь. Противник. Вижу вражескую пехоту. 100 метров.
Okay, little problem. There's a patrol coming just past my team that I split off to go on the flank. So we might actually have to initiate right now, as long as these guys have them in front of them, because, well, they can easily kill off those guys, and we can assault the damn camp.
Готов открыть огонь.
So I think that's what we are gonna do.
Обнаружил цель. Вижу цель.
Everybody,
Цель в поле зрения.
open fire.
Огонь по своему усмотрению.
Уничтожен.
Приготовьтесь открыть огонь.
Kill those
Огонь
guys.
направление!
And we are moving in here.
Минус 1. Готов. Готов.
That's a very lively firefight up there. I expected you guys to take them down immediately. I guess there's also a lot of trees up there. So probably at the moment when we opened fire, the enemies had some semblance of cover. There might still be one alive there.
Смотри в оба!
Still more shooting.
Открываю огонь на подавление!
Let's keep moving.
В шеренгу!
Никак нет.
I guess they're suppressing that guy heavily.
Не могу выполнить приказ. Никак нет.
Противник!
Нет, сэр.
But that's fine.
Готов.
Stay up there until you have him.
Черт, ты видишь это?
Не могу выполнить приказ. Никак нет. Не могу выполнить приказ. Нет, сэр. Не могу. Не могу выполнить приказ.
And we'll keep moving closer to the
Ожидаю
camp.
указаний.
Хорошо, пошли!
Ожидаю
The enemy's
указаний.
attention is probably focused on my guys up there.
Пошли!
Солдат, 200 метров вперед.
There.
Готов.
Уже!
Солдат.
Противник открыл огонь! Я огнем!
Готов.
Now it's a proper fight.
Солдат, 200 метров вправо.
Противник открыл огонь!
Готов.
Don't see who's shooting at us, but somebody is.
200 метров вправо.
Двигайся!
Ожидаю указаний.
Противник открыл огонь! Выдвигаемся! Огонь на подавление!
Ожидаю указаний.
Don't see anybody there, but bullets are flying all around me,
Headshot.
which is a little bit scary. Guys, have you taken out that AT specialist up there? What are you doing? That one guy is giving you so much trouble. I kinda need you to assault the enemy's flank now, as we are fixing them here. Got that guy.
Ожидаю указаний. Солдат, 100 метров вправо. Не могу
Прикрываю огнем!
приказ. Никак нет. Нет, сэр.
You are wounded.
Уже!
Выполнить приказ.
Уже!
Не могу выполнить приказ. Солдат, 200 метров вправо.
Огонь на подавление!
Не могу выполнить приказ. Никак нет.
There.
Солдат, 200 метров правый фланг. Солдат,
Под огнем!
правый фланг. Никак нет. Никак
Okay,
нет.
we have a good firefight on our hands here.
Никак нет.
A tough one.
Нужна помощь. Нет, сэр.
7 is wounded.
Нет. Не могу выполнить.
Patch yourself up.
Не могу выполнить приказ. Понял.
I saw a guy running right there.
Ожидаю указаний.
Where did he go?
Что?
Yeah, there's movement down there.
Ожидаю указаний. Что?
Need to reload at the worst possible time.
Патроны кончились.
Of course.
Я ранен.
Got him. 4 is wounded. I knew that.
Готов.
Let's patch him up.
Не могу выполнить приказ.
Our medic will take care of them. Okay, I think I need the other two teams to start assaulting that guy, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. You will... I hope I don't get them killed with this. But I want them to basically move through.
2! Двигайся 100 метров вперед!
Machine gun, right side.
100 метров справа! Не могу выжать! Ты видишь это? Готов!
Got him.
Никак нет! Никак нет! Нет, сэр! Никак нет!
Shots at us. Not sure where from. I'm just shooting blind right now. Let me get down. Don't want to lose my head. Okay, they've dealt with that guy. I kinda need their help here, so start moving this way.
3, 5! Двигайся 100 метров вперед!
Catch the enemy from their flank. There's an enemy behind that tree. Need to
Патроны
reload.
кончились.
Yeah, that's when he comes out, of course. Got him.
Прикрываю, иди!
It's a little bit more quiet now, but I still just heard the voice down there, so there's still somebody left alive. We gotta be careful. Flanking team is moving into position. More shots exchanged. I think it's time for us to move a little bit closer. There's a nice moss-covered stone here that I can hide behind. That's really nice. But I still fail to see where the last remaining enemy is. He's somewhere down there. My marksman is shooting at him. Or at his rough position. We'll move up. We'll root him out. I'm not worried about that. But if that guy is focused on us... Well, there's more than one guy apparently. You guys, move closer.
2, 6! Двигайся 100 метров вперед!
Go and get them.
Готов! Кончились патроны.
My machine gun has run out of ammo.
Никак нет! Нужна помощь!
There's one. Got him. I heard another voice just now. Is he now shooting at my other guys? I hope not. Where's 8? Damn it, I missed that. Oh, okay, somebody's dealing with him apparently. Everything's okay. We have some wounded guys, but it's not too bad. 2 is down there. 6 is kinda wounded, but not too much. They're trying to deal with that guy down there.
3, 4, 5, 6!
Okay, my medic was down, but he has been picked up again. That's why he's now on number 2. That's one of my guys. I'm pretty sure that's one of my guys. Yeah, I think we got it. Oh boy. This has been something.
Выдвигаемся!
Чисто.
Yeah, I have a few wounded guys.
Выдвигаемся!
Кто-нибудь помогите мне! Жду.
I have a lot of wounded guys.
Понял.
You patch yourself up. Did I lose one? I might have lost one. Or somebody's being picked up right now. Which I
Кончились патроны!
do not think. I'm also running out of ammunition. No, okay, everybody's there. Somebody was just downed. The medic will have to take care of us a little bit, and I have given the medic a few extra magazines to carry in his backpack, so I might have to pick up some of them from him. Also my RPG gunner, he has received a few magazines as well, so I'll call him over. But I want everybody to stay alert.
7, 2, 3, 5, 6! Опасность! Выдвигайся!
Because the other enemy position, or potential enemy position, is not too far away. And I don't know if this huge firefight that we had here in the forest is drawing more enemies. This guy is carrying a few magazines in his backpack as well. So let me see if I can pick up a few of them. No. No, I gave him the explosives. Yeah, the medic has the extra magazines. Where's my medic? Behind me. There he is. Probably moving in to heal up my wounded marksman there.
Патроны кончились.
Or somebody else. Also, my machine gunner has probably run out of ammunition. So I'll have to find more ammunition for him from some of these enemies here. I think there was an enemy machine gunner somewhere that way. I'll look for him. But first I need to make sure that
There's a weapons
I have
cache
some
here.
magazines for myself. Weapons cache? Where? Destroy weapons cache. There.
Прикрываю огнем! Уже выдвигаюсь! Иди, я прикрою!
Okay, let's take a look at this. What kind of weapons can we find here? Nothing in this one. Ah, there we go. Okay, no machine gun magazines, unfortunately. Good, okay. Let me have a quick look. The enemy machine gunner that we brought down is somewhere over here.
Помощь!
I think he was this way. Will I find him though? That's a different question. A difficult question. Didn't he go down somewhere in this area?
Нужны патроны!
Yeah, I know I need ammo. I'll pick some up for my medic, don't worry. First I have to look and see if I can spot the guy that we... Ah, there he is. Okay, 4.
4! Двигаться 75 метров вперед!
I want you to come over here. You'll pick up his ammunition. 5. I don't know where you are currently, but stay in formation.
Выполняю!
There he is.
Ожидаю указаний!
You will open up the inventory. And I'll give you whatever this guy's carrying. 1 full magazine. You're loading that immediately.
Musím nabít!
Нужны
And then
патроны!
we can also find an almost full magazine in his weapon. We're gonna take that out.
Готов!
Well, that has to be enough for now.
Верни строй!
Все ясно!
4!
And he should be good on ammunition right now.
Квадрат! 0, 9, 3, 1, 0, 6!
My marksman needs the medic,
Иди! Прикрываю! Иди!
who is currently right here. I need him too. I need to have a look in your backpack, please.
Выдвигаемся!
And I'll take 2 magazines for now.
Прикрываю! Иди!
And the enemies are carrying ammunition of a different caliber, so I can't simply take ammunition off of them. But look at all these bullet holes in the trees. There really has been a heavy firefight going on here. And I am surprised, very much surprised, that I didn't lose anybody.
Выдвигаюсь!
So we still have to search the camp, right? No, I just have to destroy the weapons cache. Okay,
Вперед!
we'll do that, and then we are immediately moving
Прикрываю огнем!
these few hundred meters
Прикрываю!
to
Иди!
search
Выдвигаемся!
this group of houses.
Прикрой меня!
No idea if we'll meet additional enemies there,
Прикрой!
but we should be prepared for it.
Прикрой меня!
First of all, let me have another quick look. I think I'll take a grenade. How many do I have? Plenty.
Выдвигайся!
That's fine for now. What's in here?
Уже выдвигаюсь!
RPGs and stuff. Yeah, I'll place some explosives. I do have 3 on me. I'll place 2 here. And we'll blow up this area.
Уже выдвигаюсь!
There goes the charge here. I'll put another charge on the other side.
Выдвигаюсь!
I think 1 charge is enough, but yeah, why not? Okay, trigger, timer. I'll set a 5-minute timer.
Здесь заряд!
Set. That means it's gonna go off. Okay. And where's the other one? Here.
Выдвигаемся!
Set this to
Двигайся!
4 minutes, 4.5 minutes.
Вижу заряд.
Let's get out of here before this blows up. The area that we have to search is just this way.
Отступай!
Form up, guys. Come on.
Вперед!
Вас понял!
Прикрой меня!
5 minutes should be enough for us to clear the area. Because when that ammunition blows up, I expect to hear some big explosions. Okay, we are going downwards, we are going back into the fog. When we climbed up the hill, we basically climbed out of the fog, but we are now going back into it. You can tell that it's getting foggier here. I really like, by the way, that whole fog and weather mechanic in Arma. That's really, really nice. See buildings. I want to stay in the trees, if possible, for as long as possible. Because I don't know if we'll meet enemies down there. So let's be really careful here. I'll wait for my guys to catch up. Yeah, we are far enough away from the weapons cache, that's good.
Иди, я прикрою! Подвигаемся! Прикрываю, иди!
That thing is gonna blow relatively
Иди,
soon.
я прикрою! Двигайся! Уже выдвигаюсь! Прикрой меня! Иди, я прикрою! Прикрой меня! Прикрой меня! Прикрываю, иди! Прикрой меня!
Nothing.
Выдвигаемся! Хорошо!
Interesting.
Прикрываю!
No contacts yet.
Пошли!
Just a
Иди, я
group of
прикрою!
houses.
Уже выдвигаюсь! Вперед! Двигайся! Выдвигайся!
Yeah, just a group of houses so far.
Вперед! Двигайся! Прикрой меня! Прикрываю огнем! Прикрываю! Иди!
It is too quiet.
Иди!
It is way too quiet.
Иди! Я прикрою! Прикрываю! Иди! Хорошо!
It's
Пошли!
making me a little bit nervous. But I do have my man with me.
All right. We need to search through these houses and see if we can find anything.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Хорошо! Пошли!
I have my guys with me. If enemies
Прикрой меня!
should be hiding in these houses, we'll give them hell.
Иди, я прикрою!
But I'm weirded out by how quiet it is.
Пошли! Двигайся! Хорошо! Пошли! Двигайся! Хорошо! Пошли!
Okay, this is the first. This here is the first house that we are going to search.
Выдвигаемся! Выдвигаемся!
There's a door conveniently on this side. Watching the windows.
Прикрываю огнем! Выдвигайся! Уже выдвигаюсь! Уже выдвигаюсь! Прикрой меня! Прикрываю огнем!
Nothing.
Вперед! Иди! Я
Can't go upstairs. It's locked up there.
Выдвигаемся!
Nothing.
Уже выдвигаюсь! Прикрываю! Иди! Уже выдвигаюсь! Уже выдвигаюсь!
And another room. Nothing here. And that's the exit on this side.
Прикрой меня!
Okay, this house is empty. Let's go for the next one. Just looking through the windows first.
Прикрываю! Иди!
Empty.
Выдвигайся! Иди! Я прикрою! Прикрываю огнем! Уже выдвигаюсь!
Let's go in.
Хорошо! Пошли!
This room is empty.
Выдвигаемся!
Big room here.
Уже выдвигаюсь!
Empty.
Прикрываю! Иди! Иди! Я прикрою!
Is this another room?
Прикрой меня!
Yes, it is.
Хорошо!
Empty as well.
Иди! Хорошо!
And this one is empty too.
Прикрываю! Иди!
The house is empty. Maybe civilians that were here fled when they heard all that shooting in the forest.
Выдвигаюсь!
It's possible.
Выдвигаемся!
Let's have a look into this barn here, if I can. Not sure if this opens. Yeah, it does.
Вперед!
There's a car in there. And that's it. Okay. Explosion in the forest. That's the ammunition going up.
Выдвигаемся!
Still nothing.
Двигайся!
Let's go into this house. There's a second charge going up.
Пошли! Прикрываю, иди!
I don't hear ammunition cooking off. Ah, there we go.
Прикрываю огнем!
Now I do.
Двигайся!
Yeah, we have detonations. Good.
Иди, я прикрою! Прикрываю огнем!
I'll look into this house now. Going basically clockwise through the village. Nothing.
Прикрываю, иди!
Nothing.
Прикрой меня!
Okay.
Прикрой меня! Прикрой меня!
There's an upstairs here.
Прикрой меня!
Gotta be careful with that. I'll first search downstairs.
Вперед! Прикрываю! Иди! Иди, я прикрою!
Nothing here. And this is just a back door. We are all looking at that little thing. Why? Is there something in there?
Двигайся!
Wait, let me check this.
Прикрой меня!
Just to
Уже выдвигаюсь!
be safe.
Прикрой меня! Выдвигаемся!
Okay, this is clear here.
Хорошо!
I was worried there for a moment when I saw my guys looking that way like that.
Выдвигаемся!
Okay, we can continue to search the house. Just an old radio on the table, nothing else. And here we come back to the main entrance. I suspect the greenhouse, to be honest. But there's still an upstairs here. Let's be careful. No surprises. No surprises here. Wait. There's something on the table. Oh yeah. Documents that we can search. And a bunch of money. Hello.
Poker, this is Pioneer.
Poker, go ahead.
Objective Zenit secured. We've also found and destroyed a large cache of weapons in the camp. Over.
Copy that, Pioneer. Good work denying the enemy those weapons. Out.
Yeah, the weapons over there in the forest. The ammunition cache has now burned down.
Let's see.
Let's search these documents.
This guy has to be important. Pioneer to Poker. We found documents in one of the houses containing information about Russian advisors, but there's no sign of the owner. Over.
Russians? Pioneer, make sure you get those documents back to base. Over.
Copy that. Pioneer out.
Russian advisors, huh? We turn to friendly lines. Okay.
All right, that's it. We should get back to base before more of them show up.
Yeah, that's probably a hint that more of them will show up, so we better get the hell out of here. I will more or less move the way we came, through these woods, up to Alta Hill, and then down the other side, back to the rally point where we started the mission. This is gonna take some time, but okay.
Прикрываю! Иди! Быть начеку! Уже выдвигаюсь! В колонну в шахматном порядке!
Let's move out. Let's get away from here. Everybody's forming up behind me. And we'll run into the woods. Really quick. Once we're in the woods, we will feel a little bit safer. But we still have to make our way back. Probably through a bunch of enemy patrols or something like that. If I have to guess. But okay, we're at least in the woods now. That's good. If we move carefully, then we should be able to make it. Shit! Enemy contact behind us!
Прикрываю! Иди!
Стрелок! 200 метров! Назад!
Form a line, we are fighting.
Шеренгу!
Солдат! 200 метров! Впереди! Солдат! 200 метров! Впереди! Готов!
Indeed, enemy contact behind us there.
Никак нет!
Прикрываю огнем! Да!
Should I break contact? I could try to break contact.
Готов!
That could be a wise decision to make.
Пошли!
Ожидаю указаний!
Уже!
Ожидаю указаний!
Дымовая пошла!
Цель поражена!
Damn it. That smoke grenade went against the tree.
Подождем! Цепи им!
Okay, guys, I want you all to retreat back up the hill.
300 метров назад!
Готов! Понял!
Go, go, go.
Двигаемся!
Солдат! Есть
Damn it, he's getting hit.
Противник открыл огонь!
Никак нет! Никак нет! Никак нет! Не могу выполнить приказ! Враг ликвидирован!
Уже! Двигайся 300 метров назад!
Fall back, come on.
Уже в пути!
Medic, you too.
2!
Move, move,
Двигайся
move.
300 метров назад!
Let's go. We'll try to break contact. As long as my smoke still lingers. I will move up into that tree line, and if they want to pursue us, they'll have to come out into the open here. That's my plan right now. You know, just run. This is actually a good position. Everybody fall back into line.
Отступай!
Врача! Босс!
Fall
Понял!
back into line. This way we can patch up some wounds. I know that 8, formerly 2, had been grazed by a bullet. I saw that. So this is a good opportunity for the medic to take a look at him in a few moments. And we can make a stand here if they decide to pursue. If they don't pursue, we can simply continue up the hill.
Что?
Maybe they won't. They have taken losses down there. Okay. We'll get it done. Yeah, the medic is now gonna take a look at him.
Готов!
Making sure he can keep going. Let me see, if we run up the hill here, I can run across this little clearing and stay in the woods through here. Or we can go like so and follow the woods almost up to Altar Hill. I'm not sure which way to... I think maybe we'll try to stick to the woods until here. Can we keep going?
Строй клином! Иди, я прикрою!
So far the enemies are not pursuing. So here's the deal. I'll tell
Нужна
my...
помощь!
Okay, we have another wounded. That's the medic himself. That's fine. He can
Понял! Готов!
simply patch himself up.
Даю указаний!
And then we can
Прикрой меня!
run up to here.
Двигайся! Двигайся 300 метров назад!
Уже в
Get going,
пути!
guys.
Прикрой меня!
I'll follow you. We are breaking contact completely. The enemy doesn't seem to be too keen on pursuing us. That's good. That's really good. So let's use this opportunity to disappear. We are behind enemy lines here, and, well, I don't fancy running into an overwhelming force that we can't deal with. So I simply tell my guys to hurry up and get out of here. Oh boy, this could have gone very wrong. But somehow we are still alive, all of us. Which is surprising. It is when you consider what we ran into. It absolutely is. That firefight back there in the camp was absolutely brutal in the forest. I could have lost man there. I'm surprised that I didn't. And now we are running uphill here, moving fast. Getting away from those enemies behind us. Very good. Oh, the sun is coming through the trees and we are once again out of the fog. That's really nice. Okay. We have reached the waypoint that I've given to my men. They're instantly getting ready. Look at him. Very nice. Nice view. But okay, we have to keep going. From here we go south until we cross this little path. Then we swing west until we reach the edge of the forest. So we are going south. Everybody, with me. And we'll keep going this way. Everybody staggered column. I want you guys to hold fire, so that you don't immediately open up if we should see an enemy patrol or something like that. And we'll continue to get out of here. Yeah, they're forming up behind me. Keep up, guys. Okay, no longer in combat mode. Awesome. Come on. The woods are so thick. Sidelines are so short. I'm a little bit afraid that we'll simply run into an enemy patrol and then have to fight them at close range, and I'll be the first target, of course. Huge clearing ahead of us. Okay, let's go more south so that we stay in the woods. But I'm also looking out there to see if I can spot any movement. So far it's calm and quiet. Right. I think I'll continue running this way. And I'll bring you back once I'm a bit closer to the exit point. Or once we run into enemies. Although there's a structure down there and there's this small path. I wonder if the enemies are watching this area. I have to cross right here and then swing west. Oh, well, maybe you'll wait with me here for just a moment longer until I'm across this road, hopefully without taking fire. Looking good. Let's keep going. Yeah, we're running across. Okay, I'll put a break in here and we'll resume this once I'm a little bit closer to the exit. Welcome back. We have now reached the edge of the forest here. What we need to do next, though, makes me hesitate a little bit, because now we have to cross this huge open field uphill to get into that forest up there, which is the one next to the observation post that we raided first. We were hiding in that forest for our close assault. So that's where we are right now. But when we run out there and there are enemies somewhere nearby, they could really pick us off in the open. My men are dispersed here next to me and around me. They haven't spotted anybody. I've been watching my surroundings for a minute. Didn't see anybody. So I think we're good. I think we can try to do this. So you know what? Everybody, let's go. Form up again. And let's go. We're going across. And crossing our fingers that nothing will start to shoot at us. And while we run across here, I just want to ask you to tell me in the comments what you think of this campaign so far. You have now seen the first two missions in the previous episode, and in this episode the third mission. And myself, so far, I really liked it. I really do like this whole vibe of the campaign with the gear that we are rocking. You know, all this basically 90s post-Soviet stuff. I like that vibe, and the whole backstory that we have going on here, which is the backstory derived from Arma 2 basically. Or, well, this could be considered more or less something that happens way and long before the events of the campaign in Arma 2. And as I said in the previous episode, I think Arma 2's campaign had great potential that was just squandered by quite terrible mission design in some occasions. Not all of the campaign, but most of it was actually pretty awesome. It was just some missions that were absolutely ridiculous. So, let me know in the comments what you think of all this.
This is Pioneer. We're approaching friendly lines from the north. Over.
Oh, good. I don't have to run all the way. I think we are done. Let's see. And that's mission complete. Yes. The patrol was a success. We've got our hands on valuable intelligence and destroyed 2 small camps and killed 24 Chedakis. Captain Rudenko was pleased, but it felt small in comparison to the potential fact that Russian advisors were in the country helping the Chedaki. So we took out quite a few guys. That's nice. And we completed all the objectives. Took us only an hour and 41 minutes. Oh, excellent. Okay. So, you know what? For now, I think this is it for today. I want to thank you very much for watching today's episode. Please let me know in the comments what you think of this, and, well, do you want to see more? For now, I bid you farewell, and for those of you who are curious, this Wednesday I should have the first episode of the new Silent Hunter Patrol up, where I will talk about a few other things as well. So you have that to look forward to. So once again, thank you very much, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, have some really great days, and goodbye.